Oh my gosh, do you see that freaking face? Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty terrifying. What is up, YouTube? Unlikely Hero here, and today we're gonna be playing another short horror game called A Dark Nightmare. Okay, so apparently what I can put together here is maybe your wife is chasing you and trying to kill... I don't know. All I know is it looked pretty interesting, and I thought I'd give it a go. So, why don't you join me, and let's see what we can make of this. Wow, okay. Got a flashlight on and off, okay. This is my car. So I have to collect something, and then need to collect all artifacts before I can escape. Okay. I don't like the sound of that. I can sprint. Can I? It's very slow at running. So you can maybe sprint for a limited time. What do we got? What is this? Tombstone? Picked up suicide note. Now, can I not? I can't examine anything? So I guess I'll just run towards the lights. Sounds like a good idea. So it'll let me sprint, but then he'll start to walk. I wish they had a stamina bar or something, just so that way I was like aware of how much sprint time I had. Oh, it's like a wedding ceremony. Okay. Anything here? Oh, picked up flour. See more lights around? So the light... Whoa. Oh my gosh. Oh my freaking gosh. She's legit on my toes. Come on, dude. Dude, you've got to walk faster than that. Now I wonder if she stays on top of me, or if I could shake her off at all. Quite frankly, I'm afraid to turn around and look. What the frick is that? Oh, it looks like it's a little building. I'm like, what the world? Whoa, this is neat. She's still behind me. Pick this up. No. I just passing through. Whoa, it's dark over there. Oh my gosh, I hear it. Oh my gosh, she sounds like she's in my freaking ear. Now, there's probably something in there I needed to pick up, but I feel like I didn't get a chance to look good. So that's driving me nuts. Honey, I'm home. Oh, you can open objects. That's cool. This looks really good. Like, as far as graphics go, this looks great. Kind of wish I knew what I was supposed to be looking for. Can I close this? Okay. There's definitely some struggle that went on in here, from what I could tell. No mirror graphics, so that's kind of disappointing. just don't... Oh my gosh, she just freaking appeared. What the frick? The heck was that? Why is she stuck in the floor? Ma'am. Joke's on you, you're stuck in a countertop. Let's go upstairs. Away from this psychopath. Dude, you're freaking me out. For real though, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be looking for. She kind of reminds me of the girl from Infliction. That game Infliction. I can't remember what it was called exactly. Infliction Final Cut or whatever. Oh, there's an ad. Usually teddy bears or something you pick up, but that one's not working. Is there a note on the typewriter? Here we go. Picked up bloody knife. Wonder if that's all that was in here. So it kind of had like a reddish hue around it. So maybe that's something I have to keep an eye on. Now I'm leaving this psycho. Okay. Head back in this direction. If I'm lucky, she'll stay stuck in the counter. Am I right? But something tells me she won't. Let's double check this because there had to have been something in here that I missed. Oh yeah, right there on the chair. I walked right past it. Picked up antidepressants. So maybe it wants me to go through here. Oh, I see a light. I see a light. I just wish I could run longer because this snail pace we're working on here just isn't cutting it for me. Oh my gosh.
I'm lucky she'll stay stuck in the counter.
She just creeped the freaking shoot out of me. Oh, so much for her being stuck in the counter. What is this? A quick little drive-by. Picked up engagement ring. I see lights over here. 2 sets. I tell you what, it's just like she's breathing down my neck, and it's terrifying because I'm afraid to slow down. Oh, that's my car. Keep that in mind. Don't forget that the car is right there because I could see me spending 20 minutes trying to find my car. What is that? This might be the same thing I went to earlier. I don't like how it's just like a big old field. And everything's just like so spread around, especially when you can't run fast. Oh, so there's a child involved? Picked up child's toy. Now get back to the car. Frickin' flooring it, man. She's on my 6. I can feel it. Does anyone remember where I parked my car? Because I already forget. I'm not saying I'm the fastest person ever, but I mean, if there was somebody chasing me, I might run till I die and then stop. Boom, sucker. You survived the nightmare. I mean, it wasn't much a nightmare, but for now. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Not too bad. Okay, so for those of you at home who are probably wondering, I wonder what happens if you get caught. You know, I'm right there with you. I was thinking the same thing. So I'm just gonna get back in here and see what happens if she catches me. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. I've missed you. Oh my gosh, do you see that frickin' face? Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty terrifying. Now, had that caught me off guard, I might have lost my shoot. She's kind of hot. So that was a dark nightmare. Pretty easily. Pretty easy. I mean, wasn't too crazy at all. The idea was there. The graphics look great, honestly, especially in the house, stuff like that. But they just need to do something a little different. I don't know what it is, but maybe some backstory. I mean, I'd like to be able to read a suicide note if I click on one. I don't want to just pick up one. Yeah, so that's A Dark Nightmare. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one.